Passive income is one of the greatest things. I will honestly say it's been allowed me to free up so much of my life and creative brain power to allow me to focus on exactly what I want to do. So recently I was talking with a couple friends and the topic of passive income came up. Now, passive income, I feel like a lot on YouTube or just in general online is very much a buzzword. People use it as a way to get clicks or create content around passive income without truly talking about what the true definition of passive income is or how to achieve passive income. You'll find videos and stuff online talking about like 10, 15, 20 different ways to get passive income or to start passive income. And while many elements could be true about passive income, it triggers a lot of people and gets clicks. And while there's elements to passive income that are true, there's really only a couple truly passive income lanes or resources. Most of passive income comes from actually doing work up front, and then you get that passive income on the back end. So it does take a little bit of work to get that passive income, and there's very few things that are truly passive. So I just wanted to kind of make that disclaimer and make that known that yes, there are many ways of passive income, but some of them take work up front, while there are very few things that are just truly passive income. So I'm gonna talk about a few of those right now. So I think there's like 3 to 4 true passive income resources: the public market, real estate, digital products, and investments in businesses or companies. The stock market is passive. You put money, you buy stock in a company, you watch it go up and down, you wait for it to get high, you sell. You kind of just sit back, let it do its thing. You're not actively doing something that's earning you that money. Yes, you might be playing the stock market, buying and selling stocks, but you buy stock, wait for it to go up, and you sell. That kind of leads me into the housing market. I own 3 different properties, soon to be 4, and for me, that's been a huge source of passive income because all the properties that I've purchased have, in the 2 to 3 years that I've owned them, have, really probably gone up at least 10% in their value. I'm about to sell one of them right now, and I stand to make a good chunk of change. And there's nothing I've had to do to really earn that money. I bought the property. Over the last 3 years, that property has really skyrocketed in value. I'm gonna sell it, and I'll make a lot of money passively. So I think real estate is another really big form of passive income. After that is investment into different companies or businesses. I've invested into a few companies, and you invest into that company and you wait for your ROI, your return on investment. Could be 5 years from now, it could be 10 years from now, 15 years from now. But that's also something you're investing into a company. They're doing all the work, and then you see the return on that. Like I said, whether it's a couple years from now, 5 years, 10 years. So investments of your own money into companies or businesses, I think, is the other true form of passive income. And lastly, the other, I think, true source of passive income, it's kind of a weird line there because you do have to do a little bit of work, but in all actuality, you just kind of sit back and let everything come in. But it does take a little work up front, is digital products. Everything is moving online now, just from schooling, classes, to products, to selling and buying things off Amazon, online stores, malls are closing, everything's moving online. So anything you can offer digitally to people to where they can buy it digitally, and you're not having to create a product, package up a product, ship it out, do all the hard costs that come with a physical product. And you can just sit back and be on vacation somewhere, and you're getting sales and ringing up, basically money to your bank account. I feel like digital products are a huge source of passive income because you're not having to physically do anything with the product, prepare it, build it, ship it, do any of those things. It's literally a digital product that when someone buys, it just automatically downloads and sends to their email. This is something I've done for a while with a couple different companies, my own products, and it's I feel in a big way a passive income source. Now, I did do some work to prepare those documents and the products up front, but now on the back end, I can just sit back and those sales are coming in. So it's a big source of passive income, and I foresee that being just even bigger moving forward, just more and more people creating digital products, people not actually going to school, but going to like film school online through these little film courses. You already see it with Masterclasses doing these big online, classes that you pay for because it's digital. So yes, I make good money passively in certain instances, but the majority of that passive income is coming from the ground and legwork that I set forth beforehand. And then for me, some of my other passive income sources are my digital products in my online store, my different affiliates with different companies, my YouTube videos, my filmmaking product business, my real estate investments, my business investments, my photography, my stock footage, which leads me into the sponsor of this video, which is Storyblocks. So for me, one of my other sources of passive income is stock footage, whether it's me selling it personally to people or my footage on one of these stock websites. Storyblocks is a good way for not only you to buy footage, but you to sell footage as well. If you're ever in need for a quick video clip, B-roll, like effects, templates, motion backgrounds, Storyblocks, could be very useful to you. I remember there was this one time when I shot a video for Motion Twist in New York. This was like 5 years ago, something like that, before I moved to LA. We shot a video in New York. I didn't have a drone. Drones weren't really around back then. And they wanted an establishing shot of New York City, aerial shot from the air, to basically put the title card of the video on. I didn't have a drone and all that stuff, so we ended up actually buying a clip off Storyblocks years ago. I think I'll throw the video up here so you guys can see it. But it was just an aerial shot of New York City, got it off Storyblocks, and it was a good little intro to the video and made it feel bigger than it actually was. Storyblocks, it's cool because they do a subscription base, so you can unlimited download anything that you want. So if you ever are in need of a clip, an effect, a template, or anything, you can just, if you have the membership and you subscribe, you can go and download unlimited amount of clips that you want, which is pretty good. So instead of buying clips individually, you can just subscribe, and anytime you need anything, you can just go download it. And then all the content on there is royalty free, so you don't have to worry about any sort of licensing or usage rights. You can use it for any project that you need, and you don't have to worry about it. So to wrap this video up, passive income is a result of usually labor in some fashion. You're not just going to just make money not doing anything. Every single thing you do in life takes a little bit of work, takes a little bit of effort. Even real estate, you have to research what house you're going to buy and invest in order to see those property values go up. You don't just buy a house without doing any sort of groundwork or legwork and then reap the rewards on the back end. So everything you do in life, no matter what, takes work or effort. So if you really want to get down to it, there are 0 forms of passive income if you're just gonna completely go that route with it. But passive income is one of the greatest things. I will honestly say it's been allowed me to free up so much of my life and creative brain power to allow me to focus on exactly what I want to do, because I know I have these sources of passive income coming in, so I don't have to take every project that comes to my way. I can pick and choose exactly what I want to do with my creative life, with my personal life, and passive income has allowed me to do that. So you guys should be thinking critically about what are the next steps for you? How can you create passive income for yourself? Because I'm telling you, it is the best thing in the world when you can just sit back and do exactly what you want to do. All right, if you guys have any questions, comments about the video or anything I said, let me know in the description below. Here to help you guys, here to answer some questions, whatever you guys need. I'm Jakob Owens for the Buff Nerds.